Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for March 6th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Sagittarius, welcome to this powerful window of energy that's about to shift everything you've been holding inside. Right now, a restless current swirls through your thoughts, that familiar loop of worry, second-guessing, and quiet exhaustion from pouring so much heart into something that keeps stalling just short of bloom. You've given it your fire, your optimism, your wildest hopes, yet it feels like chasing a horizon that retreats every time you get close. The storm clouds have lingered too long, draining your spark, leaving you in a space of heavy reflection where the mind turns inward, not to fix, but to finally release what no longer serves your light. Yet look closer. The first true rays are breaking through. Clarity is arriving, not in a dramatic flash, but in a steady, undeniable glow that reminds you the sun never stopped rising. It was simply waiting for you to lift your gaze beyond the turbulence. This week carries the vibration of endings and fresh thresholds. A cycle that's weighed on your spirit, halting momentum and dimming your natural radiance, stands at its tipping point. You're nearing the close of a chapter filled with frustration, mismatched efforts, and emotional tug-of-war. The number 9 echoes strongly here. Completion, wisdom earned through challenge, the sacred pause before forward motion resumes. Place your hand over your heart and tune in deeply, not to the part that clings out of habit or fear, but to the honest rhythm beneath. What does this connection truly make your heart feel? Alive and expanding, or quietly constricted? The love you sense is real. There's genuine affection, a warm undercurrent of care, even moments of electric chemistry that once lit up your world. But affection alone isn't enough when what you crave is vitality, shared adventure, consistent joy, the kind of energy that matches your expansive soul rather than dims it. Lately, the spark has faded into routine, into one-sided initiative, into a comfortable but uninspiring rhythm where plans only happen if you ignite them, where romance feels more like maintenance than magic. You've begun to notice how the initial tenderness has softened into passivity, how efforts feel uneven, how you're left carrying the emotional weight while receiving crumbs instead of feasts. This inner knowing builds quietly at first, a pull towards solitude for honest reflection, a growing distance in your responses, a deliberate coolness to protect your clarity from outside influence. You're not running. You're reclaiming space to decide without pressure, without another gesture designed to pull you back into the familiar loop. Soon an offer arrives, something small, familiar, perhaps framed as convenience or last-minute availability. But this time it lands differently. It highlights the pattern you've outgrown, being the backup plan, the afterthought when other options fade. The frustration that simmered beneath the surface reaches a necessary peak, not chaos, but a truthful eruption that demands to be heard. Breathe through it. Channel the intensity with grace and steady courage rather than sharp edges. Speak from your center, calmly yet firmly. No more settling for half measures. No more accepting what leaves you unfulfilled. This honest confrontation, though intense, becomes the catalyst. It shatters old illusions and forces awareness. The other side begins to truly see the impact of their complacency, the ways the connection has drifted from mutual celebration into something safer, but smaller. Eyes open wider, realization settles in. From this breakthrough comes transformation. The energy shifts toward empowerment, yours first, then potentially the dynamic between you. What follows may bring reflection on their part, a more considered approach, conversations rooted in understanding rather than reaction. You're stepping into a more aligned version of yourself, one that refuses to shrink for the sake of peace. The bomb you've carried in your chest isn't destruction, it's liberation. Once released, it clears space for joy to return, for your natural fire to burn brighter, for love that meets you with equal enthusiasm and presence. Trust this turning point. The universe is guiding you toward wholeness, toward connections that honor your depth and your desire for real expansion. You're not losing, you're evolving. Hold that red flame of courage close. Let it recharge every part of you that's felt depleted. Better, fuller, truer things are aligning. Keep your heart open, but never at the cost of your light. You've got this, Sagittarius. The next chapter is yours to claim. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, under the powerful influence of the total lunar eclipse in Virgo illuminating your career and public life sector, the cosmic energy urges you to step boldly into transformation. Your adventurous spirit is amplified, bringing revelations in love, unexpected shifts, and a surge toward abundance. Trust your optimism as hidden truths surface and opportunities demand decisive action. Card 1, the Emperor. As a natural explorer who thrives on freedom, you embody authority today through structured ambition. The Emperor calls you to take command of your path, especially in professional or personal goals that have felt scattered. Your Sagittarian fire aligns perfectly with this card's grounded strength. Channel your big picture vision into concrete plans and boundaries. Someone may be watching your leadership closely, perhaps a romantic interest or colleague, recognizing how you stand out as reliable yet inspiring. Use this energy to establish stability amid change, turning potential chaos into ordered progress. Card 2, King of Cups. Your empathetic and philosophical nature shines brightly with the King of Cups, highlighting emotional maturity in relationships. You comprehend others deeply, offering compassion that draws people in, yet today it reminds you to balance your generous heart with self-protection. A mature, understanding connection, possibly someone who's been quietly admiring your warmth, could emerge or deepen. For single Sagittarians, this card suggests an emotionally available partner on the horizon. For those coupled, it encourages open, heartfelt dialogue to heal any lingering distance. Embrace your intuitive side without losing your adventurous independence. Card 3, the Empress. Abundance flows toward you as the Empress graces your reading, resonating with your love of growth, creativity, and life's pleasures. This nurturing archetype mirrors your expansive energy, signaling fertility in projects, finances, or even new social circles. You've been planting seeds through passion and optimism. Now harvest time approaches. Expect recognition or invitations that place you at the center, perhaps in social gatherings or creative pursuits. Financial or career growth gestates strongly. Trust that your natural charisma attracts prosperity and joyful connections. Card 4, the Fool. Your innate optimism finds pure expression in the Fool, inviting leaps of faith into unknown territories. Sagittarius, you're wired for exploration, so this card amplifies your urge to break free from routines or limiting beliefs. A fresh start, be it a trip, creative venture, or bold romantic move, beckons, urging you to trust the universe without overthinking. Release attachments to the familiar. Your life is shifting dramatically for the better. Embrace spontaneity as this innocent energy opens doors you didn't even know existed. Card 5, Ace of Cups. Overflowing emotional potential arrives with the Ace of Cups, promising new beginnings in love or deep self-compassion. For your passionate heart, this signals a pure, healing connection, perhaps someone offering their cup of affection after personal growth on their end. It could feel unexpected, stirring celebration and joy after periods of uncertainty. Even if a situation starts unstable, it evolves into something beautiful. Open your heart wide. Manifestation of heartfelt desires is strong today. Card 6, Ten of Cups. Harmony and fulfillment crown your emotional world with the Ten of Cups, depicting the rainbow after storms. Your optimistic outlook has carried you through challenges, and now family, chosen family, or romantic bonds promise celebration. This card affirms that love wins out. Battles of the heart resolve positively, with deeper stability awaiting. Surround yourself with supportive people. Abundance in joy and relationships is your reward for staying true to your values. Card 7, Temperance. Balance and alchemy temper your fiery enthusiasm today. Temperance advises moderation amid excitement. Blend opposites like passion with patience, independence with connection. You've been manifesting change through inner work. Now integrate those shifts smoothly. Healing occurs as you avoid extremes, allowing divine timing to align elements perfectly. Trust the process. What feels like a mix of instability and promise will harmonize into profound peace. Card 8. The Chariot. Victory through willpower propels you forward with the Chariot, harnessing your determined spirit for triumphant movement. Sagittarius, your drive to conquer horizons aligns here. Overcome obstacles in career, love, or personal goals with focused direction. Momentum builds. Charge ahead confidently as opposing forces, doubts, competition, yield to your resolve. This card promises success when you steer with purpose and passion. Today's reading weaves a powerful narrative of revelation, emotional depth, and triumphant forward motion for Sagittarius. From the Emperor's call to lead with structure and the Empress's promise of abundance, to the Fool's invitation for bold new beginnings and the heartfelt renewal of the Ace and Ten of Cups, the energy centers on breaking through stagnation, especially in love, where hidden feelings or dissimulation give way to celebration. Temperance ensures balanced integration, while the Chariot crowns it with victory. Embrace your unique fire. Focus inward, release expectations, trust divine timing, and watch as everything explodes positively into growth, connection, and prosperity. Your path is illuminated. Step forward with unwavering optimism. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, today's cosmic vibrations, amplified by the Virgo lunar eclipse, spotlight financial revelations and the potential for unexpected windfalls. Your natural optimism acts as a magnet, drawing in resources that have been quietly building behind the scenes. Trust that your past efforts in manifesting abundance are now ripening into tangible rewards, perhaps through a surprise influx or a smart investment paying off sooner than anticipated. This eclipse energy encourages you to scrutinize details in money matters, check budgets, timelines, and real availability before committing. While grand dreams tempt you, small, precise actions yield the strongest returns today. Your ruling planet Jupiter's influence hints at gains from shared resources or other support, like a loan approval or grant materializing swiftly. Luck favors your bold yet grounded approach. Avoid overextending in pursuit of quick wins. Instead, celebrate modest savings or clever reallocations that free up energy for bigger opportunities. People around you notice your resourceful mindset, which could lead to helpful tips or collaborations boosting your financial flow. Hidden opportunities emerge, especially if you've been patient with pending matters. The universe rewards your faith. Expect clarity on economic shifts that once felt obscured. Stay open to intuitive nudges. They guide you toward prosperity without forcing outcomes. Your adventurous spirit thrives when paired with practical steps, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones. Financial stability strengthens as you release perfectionist pressures and embrace good enough decisions that conserve resources. Overall, fortune smiles on your ability to balance enthusiasm with discernment. Prosperity isn't distant. It's unfolding now through aligned choices and cosmic timing. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 6th are 6, 4, 2, 12, 10, 8. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Sagittarius, the eclipse illuminates emotional depths, urging honest connections amid subtle shifts. A mature, compassionate bond beckons, where someone quietly admires your warmth and understanding nature. This could manifest as renewed interest from a past connection or a fresh spark with someone emotionally available. Feelings that have simmered beneath the surface may bubble up unexpectedly, revealing dissimulation or hidden affection. Your empathetic side draws others in, but protect your generous heart by setting gentle boundaries. Open dialogue heals distances, transforming uncertainty into deeper intimacy. Celebration awaits in love. Picture shared joy, perhaps through a heartfelt gesture or reconciliation. If single, a new chapter promises purity and healing. If partnered, Sincere exchanges brighten the bond and resolve lingering tensions. Nerves and fears of rejection might linger, yet your passion triumphs in this arena. Someone could be obsessing positively, pondering your changes and feeling drawn despite internal battles. Let things flow without rigid expectations, as initial instability evolves into beauty. Trust divine timing. What starts unsteady often blooms into something profound. Your optimistic outlook surpasses low anticipations, inviting love that exceeds imagination. Release preconcepts and live presently. Love arrives transformed, ready to stabilize when nurtured with patience and authenticity. At work, professional energies surge today, Sagittarius, with the lunar eclipse in Virgo emphasizing career visibility and leadership. Step into your authority. Recognition or clearer direction arrives, affirming your growth. You've been refining skills. Now reap acknowledgement through new assignments or trust from superiors. Opportunities arise organically, perhaps via a fresh lead or responsibility that showcases your capabilities. Rewards flow as tough phases fade, with mid-month onward bringing tangible progress. Your path forward looks promising when you focus on specifics like timelines and availability. High visibility means actions are noticed. Channel this into positive impact rather than controversy. Work alone where possible to sidestep interference, ensuring your vision remains uncompromised. Resourcefulness shines, helping you avoid unnecessary risks. Jupiter's strengthening presence boosts confidence, making you feel destiny aligns favorably. Embrace small commitments executed well over vague promises. Professional growth feels intentional, elevating your public image with maturity. Unfinished business might resurface, especially home-related, reminding you that solid foundations support success. Prioritize what matters, celebrate incremental wins, and maintain structure to maximize productivity. Your natural drive propels you toward expansion. Trust this momentum as cosmic forces conspire to advance your ambitions. Health. Sagittarius. Eclipse energies prompt gentle self-care, highlighting how perfectionism drains vitality. Aim for good enough in routines, freeing energy for restorative practices. Gentle exercise and earlier rest enhance mood and resilience, preparing you for tomorrow's demands. Balance enthusiasm with moderation. Avoid extremes that lead to burnout. Your fiery nature benefits from grounding activities, like mindful walks or nourishing meals that sustain long-term well-being. Emotional currents run strong. Tune into body signals as outlets for pent-up feelings. Deep breathing or journaling releases tension, promoting inner harmony amid external shifts. Prioritize doable tasks and small victories. Overthinking exacerbates fatigue, while simple structures boost overall vitality. Listen to intuition for what truly nurtures you today. Supportive connections offer practical advice. Lean on reliable friends for wellness tips that resonate. Hydration, sunlight, and light movement invigorate your adventurous spirit without overwhelming it. Holistic healing unfolds as you integrate rest with activity, fostering sustained energy for life's explorations. Family and friends. Family dynamics receive illumination under today's eclipse, Sagittarius, resurfacing conversations or issues needing closure. Homefront matters like moves or emotional exchanges may demand attention. Address them with calm to strengthen foundations. Your optimistic presence brings warmth, yet caution words around sensitive topics like finances or habits to prevent misunderstandings. Sincere, brief messages foster harmony and brighten bonds. Someone close might seek your guidance, offer compassionate insight while honoring boundaries. Shared resources or support flow more easily when communication remains honest and warm. Celebrate small family joys, gatherings, or simple acknowledgments reinforce unity. Release old patterns that no longer serve, allowing space for renewed connections. Trust that challenges resolve more easily than anticipated when you step back from overanalysis. Divine support aids in smoothing tensions. Your role as a beacon of positivity uplifts the household, inviting abundance in familial love and stability. Compatibility. Sagittarius thrives with signs that match your adventurous zeal and philosophical depth. Aries ignites shared enthusiasm for exploration, creating dynamic synergy in pursuits big and small. Their boldness complements your optimism, fostering mutual growth without stifling freedom. Leo offers fiery passion and loyalty, amplifying celebrations in love or creativity. Together, you shine brightly, drawing admiration while supporting each other's spotlight moments. Aquarius brings intellectual stimulation and unconventional ideas, aligning with your love for innovation. This air-fire combination sparks inspiring conversations and progressive adventures. Gemini provides witty banter and curiosity, keeping interactions lively and mentally engaging. Their adaptability mirrors your flexibility, leading to effortless rapport. Libra harmonizes with your social nature, adding grace and balance to partnerships. Shared values in fairness and beauty enhance relational joy. For deeper emotional ties, Pisces offers intuitive compassion, softening your directness with gentle understanding. Though opposites, this pairing teaches profound lessons in empathy and flow. Your lucky color today. Today's favorite hue for Sagittarius is deep turquoise, evoking the vast ocean horizons that mirror your expansive spirit and invite calm amid transformative energies. The phrase of the day: embrace the unexpected turns, for they lead to the most magnificent destinations your heart has yet to discover. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.